I had a kind of a queer thing happen to me today, if I can use that word. I got a wrong number. You ever have that happen where the person calls the wrong number? But the weird thing is, here's what I like to do. They ask you for someone who isn't there. You ask them for someone who isn't there, right? So they'll be like, is Bill there? I'll be like, no, is Todd over there? Well, the search continues, huh? We gotta find those guys. But dating in LA is hard, right? Carbon dating, right? You know, you're out on an archaeological dig, you find a fossil, you're not sure if it's a prosauropod from the Triassic period or just a plain old Brachiosaurus from the Jurassic. And the bottom line, you're like, what's the freaking difference? They're both from the Mesozoic era. Am I right, ladies? Come on. I am so glad you're laughing at that, but I recently performed down south, and one of these typical redneck Southerners walks up to me after the show. He says, hey, I really enjoyed your show. I find that your comedy is the antithesis of stand-up. I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot, goober. Why don't you go marry your sister? Antithesis? What, now they're making upwards down there? Am I right, ladies? Come on. Is Bill there? I'll be like, no, is Todd over there?
So I called the wrong number today, and I asked if a guy, I go, is Jim there? And then this guy goes, I don't know, is Todd there? Isn't that weird? What if all my jokes were the rest of somebody else's? You're like, oh, that first guy must have been telling the truth then, because this guy seems like the other guy.